Welcome. My name is Alex. We are going to do a bit of a power flow together today. So let's start at the top of our mats, allowing the feet to press down into the mat, the eyes to close, shoulders to be comfortable, palms facing forward, and simply be present just for a moment, allowing ourselves to be in this place, in this space, the mind to slow down so we can begin this class together in the same headspace, giving ourselves this moment to be present and intentional. We'll begin with some sun salutations. So as we inhale, we reach our arms overhead, gaze at our hands, and exhale to fold forward. Inhale, long through the spine. You can bring your hands to your shins. Gaze ahead of you and exhale to plant the palms. On this first round, we'll drop our knees, chest and chin coming into 8-point pose, and slide the chest past our hands, roll our shoulders back and down, baby cobra. Exhale, knees, toes, downward facing dog. Knees can be bent for this first dog, coming up onto the toes, pushing into the hands, allowing length out through the tailbone. Holding here for a breath. Then we'll inhale to step the feet forward. Long spine once again, and exhale to bow. Inhale, sweep the arms overhead. And we exhale to fold. Inhale, long spine, heart forward. Exhale, plant the palms. Option to come to 8-point pose, baby cobra, or chaturanga dandasana to urdhva mukha svanasana. Exhale, downward facing dog. Holding here, maybe lowering the heels a little bit. One, inhale, and exhale. And move with your breath, bend the knees, step forward. Exhale to bow. Inhale to sweep the arms overhead. And exhale to fold. Inhale. Exhale, plank pose. Shifting the weight forward, chaturanga to upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. In this downward facing dog, I want us to shift the heels from side to side. So as the heels come over to the left, the toes are going to point to the right. You can bend the knees, find a deep opening into the right side body. Shift to the other side. Beautiful. And again, just allowing for some different movement here. Back to your downward facing dog to then step forward. Bow and inhale. One more time, exhale. Inhale to gaze ahead. Exhale to plant the palms. Move through your chaturanga or your 8-point pose. And inhale into your baby cobra or your upward facing dog. Exhale, down dog. Beautiful. We're going to come up onto the toes, bend the knees, coming into a hovering tabletop. So we want our shoulders over our wrists, hips over our knees, but the knees are not dropping to the mat. And lengthen the tailbone up towards the sky, downward facing dog. Exhale, inhale. Repeating this a few times. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Amazing. Coming back to your hovering tabletop, we're going to shift the weight out to the left side. So knees come out to the left side, heels drop out to the right. Lift the left hand. Your knees are bent, hovering here. And then back to your tabletop. Other side. Moving from side to side, testing our balance, using our core to stabilize. Last one here, coming back to your hovering tabletop, and exhale, downward facing dog. Stepping the right foot in between the hands, staying on the ball of the left foot, coming up to your crescent. Exhale to drop into that back knee. Inhale to come up. Exhale to drop. Inhale. Then we exhale to drop the back knee and inhale to shift the weight forward to a warrior three. Palms facing up. Amazing. Dropping that left foot back down. Reaching the arms up towards the sky, planting the palms. This time we step back to bent knees. We're going to rotate the hips out to the left side, knees out to the right. Plant that left foot, bring the right foot behind us, and come into a wild thing. Beautiful. Inhale here, exhale. And coming out to the other side. So keeping the knees bent, easier for your center of gravity. Pushing down into the right foot, wild thing. Other side. Back to the center on the inhale, and exhale, downward facing dog. Stepping the left foot forward, coming into your crescent lunge. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. One more time. Inhale, warrior three, holding for a beat. Breathing. This time we slowly lower the right foot down to meet the left, and we'll come into a ragdoll. Holding the elbows, allowing the head to drop. Take a deep inhale and exhale. Really allowing gravity to pull the head towards the mat. Decompressing through the spine. Now release your hands by your feet. Slowly lower your hips down. Weight into the heels. Palms to prayer. Sitting into your chair, your toes can be lifted. Take your right elbow to your left knee. Inhale and exhale for a twist. Holding here, bringing the weight into the left foot. Lift the right. Step back into a lunge. Balance and strength here. Inhale and exhale. On the next inhale, bring your right foot forward and we'll switch sides. Inhale, exhale to push the elbow into the knee and find that thoracic twist. Maintaining the breath, the connection through the right foot. Lift the left, step back into your lunge. Excellent. And stepping the left foot to meet the right. We come back to center. We're coming into a power chair. So sitting the hips down low, bringing the bellies to the thigh. Reaching the arms out in front of you. And exhale to fold. Shake your legs out. Plant the palms, step back into a plank. Move through your vinyasa. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take an inhale and exhale. Shifting the weight forward to a plank pose and back to a down dog. Lifting the right leg, three-legged dog. Bringing the right heel towards the glute. Inhale. And as we exhale, we cross the right knee to the left elbow. Tap the tricep. Extend the right foot out in front of the mat and come to the arch of the left foot. Plant that right hand down. Lift up through the hips, fallen star. Left hand back to the mat. Three-legged dog. Inhale. Exhale, downward facing dog. Left leg lifts. Inhale. Heel to glute. Inhale deeply. Exhale, cross body. Left knee, right tricep. Place the left foot down, arch of the right foot. Fallen star. Inhale here. Exhale, plant the right hand back into your three-legged dog. Left foot to the mat. Bend the knees wide, toes together. Arms out in front of you, child's pose. Few deep breaths here. Coming back with your hands towards your knees, we're going to come into a Virasana pose, placing our left hand in line with the toes of our left foot. We want to use the glutes here as we come up to support us. We're going to come into a moving camel on alternating sides. So we'll inhale to sweep the right arm up overhead, engage through the glutes, and then exhale, right hand. Inhale, left arm sweeps. Exhale, few more each side. Inhale and exhale. And last one. Inhale and exhale. Excellent. Let's shift our legs out to the left. Bring them out in front of us. We'll take a Paschimottanasana. Inhale to lift. Exhale to bring your hands around your feet, to your toes, to your ankles, wherever feels good. Your knees can be bent here. Inhale to lengthen and exhale to deepen. Nice. Just slowing down the breath. Coming back up on the inhale, reach the arms up towards the sky and exhale, hands by your hips. Shift your hips forward, lie back on the mat. Bring the knees into the chest. Left knee at 90, right ankle crosses over the left thigh. We'll take a figure four. Inhale here, exhale. Enjoy this opening into the outer glute. Beautiful. We're going to release the bind, bring the knees into the chest, and cross the other ankle. Breathe. Really feeling your hip opening here and just enjoying this moment of your body releasing, relaxing. Remove the bind from around the shin or behind the thigh. Bring both feet to the mat. We're going to allow the knees to drop open, the feet to be together in a supine butterfly, hands resting on your hips or on the mat. Deep inhale and exhale. Slowly releasing one leg and then the next out in front of you. palms facing up. Taking a few breaths here in Shavasana. Feeling your body melt into the mat. Enjoying this moment of stillness. And when you're ready, we're going to roll onto the left side and just find our way up to a seated position, crossing your legs, placing your hands on your knees or bringing your palms to prayer, whichever you prefer. Taking a deep inhale and exhale together. Thank you for joining me today. I enjoyed this practice with you, and I hope to see you next time.